Morning, Cassandra. How are you? How are you guys? Morning, morning, Samin. Baba ACB. Yeah, I think Baba was doing, and all the with stock like pre-market they're pretty much high. Are you holding your Baba, Cassandra? I still have some. Okay, nice. Yesterday we kind of sold off, but today seems like a nice recovery. 276. So right around. Once we cross 80, then we have a gap fill too. That would be nice. Once we right at 79, so we are not 77 almost, so 78. Once you cross that, I think we have a nice gap fill to 88 till 88, 90. So I think if I have mostly spread. I don't have a straight call. So if I'm 80, probably I will sell it because at that time I think I will be almost 400, 450. I have a $5 with a spread mostly. So I sold some already, but I have few remaining. So yeah, Baba looks good. Baba looks good. That's why when you have a time on your side, it's good. And ACB, I think with stock overall are doing pretty good. And oh wow, so 7 to 9. So we had that huge bull run just from the that November the election, Biden winning, then sold off sharply. This is a good sign. I like this is kind of holding up that level $6 7, right? 6.77. It was holding pretty fine, and today boom, it looks like, I don't know if there's any news or something. I haven't checked. At least there is no earnings, but you should be up. If you're in an option, I would take profit at this time. In the morning is a good time. You're already up. Again, you can be really greedy, but what happens? Like nobody knows the top, and a lot of people they were greedy here, and it's like, oh, tomorrow it will go up here. But what happened? It went then down there, and they probably sold it off, right? So when you're profitable, take profit. That's the best thing ever. So mm, so I went through ACB mornings. I saw GM and I was like, "Are you talking about GM stock or morning?" Let's get that right. Let's get it. What's up? Good morning. Eli, should you hold Tesla? I still have Tesla, so I still have Tesla, but my Tesla is 5 10, so I think I'm pretty safe. They are this week, which is a little risky. I wouldn't suggest, but I do take some risky play just cause the momentum was there, and also it broke out my level. That was my 500 level, something 503 504. It did broke out yesterday. I got in around 7 or 8 or something. I don't remember exact, but I got in 500 510 expiring this week. So we are 40. So if it goes down like 520 or something, I will be profitable and I will sell it. But remember, tomorrow is the last day, I think. Stock market, I think they close on both days. I know one day. uh, I think they close on. Okay, I think Thursday, sure. So what about Black Friday? Cyber Monday they don't close, that's for sure. Oh, okay. So they will open like half a day on Friday. So you do have some days, but that's what I'm with the Tesla. Um, with Tesla, and what else going on, right? Good morning. Sold beer yesterday. It's okay. I mean, you took profit. That's good. Amazon, please. I do have Amazon. I have a time. I have a spreadsheet for Baba, Tesla, Amazon, all December. That's awesome, Cassandra. You're listening. See, some people listen, some people act, some people just want to be gambler. So Amazon, I do have Amazon. I think I have Amazon a little bit too much, but what it is, I was looking at, they never. Yeah. So I'm pretty much in break even at this price. So my cost was around 3100 overall, so I am break even. I really want to see that 3175 level kind of break it. That will be, I think, like huge potential is. One thing is, if you look at a FANG stock, which Facebook, Microsoft, Amazon. I haven't literally looked at Microsoft. They are kind of lagging. They topped out right now. I think Dow is almost top. We may hit the top, shifting to the value, but Amazon is basically, it's like it's COVID good, it's not COVID good. Amazon is good always. Long term, you can still add it literally. Like yeah, short term you cannot really tell, but let's see. I think it's kind of getting tight and tight. That's a it may kind of burst out on the upside, but let's see. I hope this will make up a little bit. If you look at Facebook, I picked up some Facebook yesterday since it was selling off way too much, and I found like good support around 260, and yesterday it was around 260, 465. At the end of the day, you cannot really catch the bottom, but I wanted to kind of average down, and a little bit it's still up when I got in, but I did get in. It's right at the support at 68 support, so as long as you hold this support, we should be good for Facebook. And Apple has been beaten down. I did grab some calendar. Oh, Apple is right here. So Apple is right here at the support. So the market has opened. Big ring. So I do have a calendar. So if it I do have some time, so I'll wait for 2 weeks if it doesn't work or I'm down significantly if it's go below like 108 or one. But I didn't grab a lot. I grabbed few, 3 or 4 I think. So if it goes down, I may add. If it goes up, I may add too. So we'll see. That's there. And what else? What else? What else? Nice. So Boeing potential today. Yeah, Boeing has been Boeing again. Like if you are looking for long terms, Boeing is really good. You can actually, I can actually show you some. Hemanta. So I'm gonna look into Neo. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, still up. Again, it depends how much you have. If you have nice, like if you have good chunk, what you should always do is, let's say you have a 10, right? Sell some, sell five. If you are almost like, if you get your money back, you are playing with the house money. Always skill win. With this Neo, I think like again, if you have a shares and if you are looking for 5, 10 years, probably you don't need to worry about it, right? You have some in Tesla, some in Neo, because EV will be kind of doing pretty good. But short term, you can look at that. Short term, think about it, right? We went up and up and up. Maybe you got in right here, right? 51, and next day it dropped to 40. Then a lot of people sell at that. So short term, if you are, depends your risk tolerance, right? If you can take that risk, it's fine. Otherwise, you gotta be careful. See, it's sold off quickly, and thing is like if something goes up really quick, look at that. The red candle is a lot bigger than your green candle, right? It shakes out a lot of people. Again, it all depends. Are you looking for 5 years? Probably it's fine. If you're looking for weekly, then yeah, you gotta be careful. But when you're up, always take profit. Like you don't like, at least again, if you have one contract, you can still, money is money, right? You made $10 or $20, 200, 2,000 or 20,000. If you make money, that's good. So take profit. Taking profit, nobody got broke literally. This week, good morning. You have a Tesla long-term stock. What do you think I should sell? Your target price? Oh, if you have stocks and Tesla, I mean Tesla, I really believe in a company. But again, we probably gonna dip to 500 too. So if you, it depends. Like if you're looking for 5, 10 years, you can hold it. Nothing to worry about. And if you have stocks, nothing to worry about. Yeah. BA, 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 BA. I'm gonna look into BA. Let's look at BA. Okay, nice. Uh, so BA broke that downtrend. We are clearly an uptrend, really sharp uptrend. I don't want to even draw the line, but there's a big resistance right around in 2021 area. So we are right here. Last time we got rejected right at that area. 22, it got rejected. See, this was a previous resistance as well as support during the our initial rally on I guess June. Then it sold off swiftly, and we are back again. So uh, uh, if you pass this, I think we are going to 30. If you pass that 22 levels, we are going to 30, but that's a next. You don't just tell this, you work on the each support. So we are still under it. We need to pass that 22, 23 level. So if you pass that, we are, I think we are going for 230. But at least like there's not much bad news for BA in the sense, clear that happened. Only I think bad news can come up is their sales number, which have been pretty bad. Yeah, Tesla is a little bit selling off. Man, Roku is surreal, man. Roku. I've been following this stock for like 2030s. Jeez, man. It did hit the 60 in this drop, but 98, then 81. It did have like nice pullback on hundreds. Man, Roku has been monster. A little bit overextended. I would never. I will not really add it right here. But how's Fastly is selling off a little bit. All right. So, oh, there is trading just the half, just the morning. So it's gonna close at 1 p.m. on Friday. Oh, okay. That's a big news. Federally, yeah. I don't know about the news, but I kind of went over chart. Chart looks good for Baba. I did cover just a few minutes. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, what was your plan? I'm still holding. I'm actually in Amazon. I will, yeah, I at least have a spread, so I do have a time. So probably not getting crushed, but probably definitely in loss. Nine, so probably like a couple hundred. So yeah, probably a few $1,000, but we'll see. One thing is not a big selling happening. There's selling happening, but not a huge selling going on. Morning. Seems like most would be. No. I don't know why you are so Riot. I don't think Riot. Riot blockchain. Riot engages in investment with blockchain systems with manufacture. I don't know about in vitro systems, so I have no idea. That's. But basically, Riot. What the Riot does is they mine. Basically, they mine. So they are big mining company. I guess they do something else too. So they have all these Bitcoin miners and they are mining Bitcoins, right? So they've been mining from a while and they hold their reserve as a Bitcoin itself. So they have a lot of Bitcoin as their assets, right? So when the Bitcoin price rise, their assets rise, and that's how the valuation increase. That's all. Yeah, blockchain is related, so it doesn't really matter, right? So blockchain is a technology which is empowering the Bitcoin. So what is Bitcoin? I mean, it could be a really big lesson, but Bitcoin is basically, so think about it, right? So why Bitcoin was created was the problem, right? So let's say, Eddie, you want to send me some money, right? Right now, again, you can do Venmo, Cash App, and whatever, but think about it, you can just do smaller transaction. Let's say you want to send me like, I got a great play, you made some money and you want to send me like 50K, right? So 50K you cannot send with any of the platform right now, right? That's a blocker right there. You cannot send. It's your money. If you ask me, it's your money. You should be able to send it whoever you want to, but you cannot. So and if you look at, we have a technology. If you want to call somebody, you can call it like millions of miles away. If you want to text somebody, you can do that. You want to voice chat. So we do have a technology. So why not in financials? It all comes down to, right, you have a lot of security, laundering, and whatnot. You have all those things, but again, Other thing is bank, right? So bank, there's a middleman, right? So if you are sending money across borders, so basically it's from bank to bank. So first I will tell my bank, like I have that much money, so I need to send to your bank, and there are intermediary bank which just does, okay, it's valid and everything, and they verify and they send it. So there are a lot of things. It's a time consuming, the cost is high. If you wire transfer 30-40 bucks, the bitcoin, it can get costly, but their idea was not to increase the cost again. So there are a lot of other currencies which are really cheap, like ethereum and whatnot. So the idea was to, so money should be transferred, it should be electronic. One thing is like, again, money is kind of electronic right now. Your paycheck get deposited and everything, but you have a lot of shortcomings, right? So you transfer from, it takes time, cost money, and there's third party. So with bitcoin, there is no third party, there's no bank, there's no one control bitcoin. So who controls the bitcoin is basically a lot of these miners, right? Miners and bitcoin nodes people are running. So what they do is the computer verify each and every transactions. I don't know, it kind of sounds nerdy, but basically they are like, and think about it, like a lot of people in even US, they don't have bank accounts, right? So with the, if you want to go to bank account, a lot of times they need to have a clear history and whatnot, and they need to verify identity. I mean, again, there's some good purpose too, I'm not saying it's a bad post, but a lot of things. So bitcoin, what it's trying to think about it, like maybe you have like one remote village where there's no bank and everything, right? But if you think, most of the people at least have a mobile phone, right? They have a phone. So maybe you are an apple farmer in remote alaska or somewhere. I guess apple doesn't grow there, but just giving you an example, right? Anywhere, right? So any country, somewhere in nigeria, you are just growing something, right? You don't have a bank, so how do you transact? You can literally use your phone, it's just the money, right? You can transfer. So a lot of good things. And what powers is the blockchain. Blockchain is the technology behind it. It's a ledger. So if you send it money, it won't know who sent me, but it does tells you like your account number, which is like a long, which is called bitcoin. You can do blockchain. Yeah, so block explorer, if you go to these sites, right, you can actually see a lot of the live transactions. So this is some see, this is hash. So you can see that from this account, 0.19 BTC went to this account. So you can actually track this. So where did this account got money from? So you can actually track the trail, and it's all live, it's public, nobody can hide it. You can see, but you cannot really tell like whether it belongs to you, me, or anybody, right? There's no name associated, but you can still track where it comes in. It's always public, it's always available, right? So it's quick. It can be cheaper, sometimes it get expensive, but that's why. And uh, the blockchain technology, this is just the blockchain. What it's doing is coming from this address going there. It's blockchain, it's just the ledger of all the transaction. Literally you can graph from the very first bitcoin, how it produced till where it went. You can track the movement, right? So that's a blockchain. So how is bitcoin generated? Bitcoin is generated by mining. So bitcoin is generated by mining. So the mine, so bitcoin, ethereum, everything's I used to mine, still mine a little bit, very low, but I used to mine. I had a big rigs, literally 20 gpus plus at one point, in 2016-17. And so what riot blockchain does is they mine bitcoin. So maybe there's some images, I guess. I guess, see, yeah, so that was where it went. But so it, so this is hash 2.t e hash. I guess this is probably billion, trillion, some giant number. That's their hash rate. That's how they make it. So they literally have 2900 s9, right? Yes, 19 is ant miners with mine the Bitcoin, so they got a lot of those. 2500 is a big number. So yeah, so yeah, they have 9,500 miners, so they are mining Bitcoin. So basically they are producing Bitcoin. It's just like how you used to old mine gold in the old times with the whatever a shovel. They are just mining with these machines. That's how the Bitcoin is generated. So you can look at that, right? October, August. So these are their how many miners they purchase, how many they are doing, uh, so all those fact. So that's why Riot blockchain increases with the Bitcoin. I guess I was kind of sidelining, but I guess it's good. Mm. I wouldn't really call deep in the money. 65 is not that deep, but I think you can see, you can hold, you can see. But I'm usually scaling out. When it's going up, I'm selling some, I'm selling some, I'm selling some. That way, I mean, you can have one bad news and go back to, right. I'm profitable. I'm 50, 60, 70% up. So why not take profit? That's what I do. And the thing is, like, if you get the money, you have another play where if you think about it, like, let's say, think about it. So let's say you have just two calls, 60, 65. Your max profit is you could make like 1000, of course, minus your cost. So think about right now it's 400, so you want that 100 extra, right? So but December 12, 11 is almost 20 days left. So if you get 400 today, you can sell it that right today, and you can put 400 in some other play, right? So if you make like even 100, like 20%, you are already ahead. You don't have that risk, and you are already ahead in the other place. So you can, so time is money too. So think about it, like, not only why time is money, and exactly you can see why they are holding 100, because they have a time. So yeah, right is yeah, right, dead. Well, negative 11 is not dead, but yeah, exactly. I'm not telling you to get leave for Riot and everything. So one thing is that they will go to same. But if you love the technology, I would say just buy the Bitcoin, man. With the Riot and everything, you are betting, right? It's a different company. They are depending upon the Bitcoin, but you don't know they're like there are a lot of costs. So you could just literally buy Bitcoin. Okay, yeah, it does need to clear that level 23. That would be really good. Then I think we can see that 30 potential. But other than that, Amazon is hanging around that 92. So if it does that for a whole week, I may actually sell out. If it doesn't move that much, I may take a little bit of loss. But I do have a time, but I don't want to hold my money where it's not. But today looks like a pretty red day. I should have done put on, man. I wanted to do yesterday. So yesterday it went up to, I may open like 90, 95 and 30, 35 spread, literally. Mm-mm. Oh man, Apple is selling off pretty bad. Baba at least a little bit strong. I'm gonna look into T-Doc, maybe add some. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I think it's a good time to add T-Doc right at support. So again, it's all your call. I'm not telling. One thing I really don't like is you should always look into, maybe you chart yourself and think about it. But I like it, T-Doc. It's a great long term, and I am adding few, I think, for long term. See, a lot of people, again, I think this was still good time, but this is better time. 517. Okay, I'm adding. I'll probably add more as it drops, but dollar cost average. But that's I like it. Yeah, yeah. I'm so cool. I do have those videos. Just check out my YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you guys have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Uh, is Apple going? I will get rid of Amazon spread and Apple next Friday. Uh, I I'm actually Gavin. I'm holding Apple Calendar. I do have a time. Amazon is just if it doesn't move much, I may consider. So, but calendar spread, I think we have a time because calendar spread like all it needs is 115. It doesn't have to go to 20. So you have a lot of room. Or you can even open another one at 15. So I may even do that. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And also follow me on my channel. I'm 26, 20. Let's make it. I'll make it 5,000 by year end. Is that possible? I'm at like 25. I have to double it. I guess I need to make a lot more videos, and I'm kind of slacking off. But I'll probably make some video on Bitcoin and whatnot. And I'll make some video on SPAC. I was doing a lot of research on SPAC, and actually, I guess I have some few things. So I will drop some gold. I think you are in my YouTube, so I'm gonna tell you some few things to research and whatnot. So let's get started. Cause I had some order yesterday. Okay. Oh wow. So TSCV, TSCVW. Okay, I'll tell you. So TSCB. Okay. So what is THCB? THCB is so yesterday it went to 13. Today it went to what? Oh, 1265 and went to 10. Oh man, I should have got it 1090, but I'm at 11. Okay. So I'll tell you. So what is, these are blank check companies, SPAC, right? I don't know how much you know. Like Nikola went as an SPAC, Fisker went as an SPAC. So what they do is they raise the money so you can invest in this, and they really don't know which company they will merge it. So they usually start with, it can change, but they usually start with $10. So when they open up, it will be 10. Oh, usually 10.50, I guess. Yeah, $10, I guess, right? They will start $10. So within, they have some time within 2 years or 3 years or whatever time period. Usually, I think it's a 1 or 2 years. Within 2 years, they have to merge with some company, the real company, which are private. Like for example, Open Door is IPO gonna be Open Door. There's a rumor that TSCB will one of the company, one of the EV company. So what happened? Even this Helion was an EV, right? Helion almost $50, but it started with $10. That's 500% return. But one good thing about a SPAC is what happens. This is $11, right? So max you could literally lose is $1.14. Well, it could be more than that, but why? Because if SPAC do not find any company which they want to merge it, what they will gonna do is they're gonna return that $10 to everybody, so you can get that $10 back. So a lot of times what happens, if it's like 10.50 or something, your money will be tied, but you can literally get in because your risk is 50. Because yesterday it was almost 10.18 sometimes, right? 10.18, 10.19 on November 19. So basically, if you had got in that time, you're risking 20 cents per $10, right? So 20 cents, $10. That's all. So for example, if it finds a good company, it can literally go to 17, 18, 19, 20. That's pretty good money. And other thing is like you don't have to. A lot of people don't want to buy Amazon because it's $3,000. Here you can buy 100 shares, right? If it goes $10, that's a 1,000 return. So that is some things about SPAC. And there's one more things. There's a warrant, TSCBW, right? TSCBW. These are the warrant, right? These are just like an option. So what is warrant? Warrant are just like an option. What does it mean? So but for the option, it's like 100 stocks, right? Here it's like a it's basically it's like a one stock. So one warrant you can exchange for one stock. Again, usually that's the case, but sometimes you may have like three warrant will give you one stock or two. All this information you gotta go to SEC website. SEC website, when somebody file for IPO, they have to tell everything about that company, what's their warrant. But one bad thing is basically, so these has a strike price, right? So this warrant has a strike price, I think, of 11.50. Usually most of the warrant has a strike price of 11.50. So if you want to buy that TSCBW, so if you want to buy TSCBW, you can trade it for stock, but you do have to pay that $11, right? So this is a right. So but then you are like you're gonna be asking like, oh, that's already $11, so why do I pay 170 extra? That's a leverage. Think about it. Like let's say you have a let's say you have $1,000, right? So if you have $1,000 at $11, you getting 90 of those stocks, right? But if you got warrant is about, let's say, $2, you could get 500 of those warrant, which is basically a right to buy that stock, right? Now what does that 500, why 500? It's one risky in the sense like if it below $11, you basically lose, but you do have expiration to up to 5 years or something, so that's not that bad. But if you have a 500, think about it. If the stock goes $5, you just made 500 in the stock, right? But if this goes stock goes 500, because you have this, you'll make 2500, so 500, so you make 5 times, so you got that leverage. That's why you get the warrant. And if you want to see all those information, all you do is so go to sec, yes, one filing, TSCB. Yep, see, I looked at that one. So if you go sec yes one filing, you can actually go to the sec website. You can look for any other company, and if you go to S1, there's some S1. You can look into the IPO investor, and you can actually look into everything, right? So they are planning to go with 23 million units of these, and they also will have 23 million warrant, right? So if you go to the warrant sections, you will probably have more about like there's underwriting, management, risk factor, experts, future sales, and if you just warrant the AMT, yeah, see, each warrant holder to purchase one share of at 11, one warrant you can buy at 11.50. So you do have to pay. One thing is like, what if you don't have all the money? You don't have to change all warrant at once. If you have, let's say, $1,000 change, like 100 warrant, then you get the cash, then you can buy a change other warrant, you sell and whatnot, right? Each warrant will become exercised on later of 30 days after the completion of initial business combinations. So warrant will be, you can only change warrant after the 30 days. It changes, but you got to look into those, right? So yeah, I know you probably, most guys just like to tell me which stock to buy and sell, but I'm just trying to providing some education. uh, Phone to this man. What do you think? Okay, cool. So what's going on? What's going on? This there. So yeah, Apple is struggling, man. Why the sell off? Tesla is holding pretty strong. I'm amazed. I think I'm gonna do put on. PP warrant. I'm buying a lot of this IPOB warrant today. Oh, it was down, I thought. So buy. This is warrant 575. TSLA 60. Okay, Amazon is there. Tesla is nice. Should have got literally like 10 Tesla. I chickened out. Shit, sucks. Mm, and I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Apple Calendar actually. All right, all right, all right. So what's going on? What's going on? Tesla right now. Nice, nice. Yeah, Tesla doesn't. I was waiting. I thought we're gonna have some pullback, but Tesla is not doing any pullback. Um, yeah, I'm good. It just I should have. I had a lot more. I canceled my order. I should have just got all in, man. Tesla. Okay, do this start. So what's going on here? So BA, a lot of people are asking about BA. BA 23 break. BA need 23 break. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, it's a struggling that area. BA is kind of struggling in that area, but yeah, yeah. So Michelle, I think you were kind of worried like it was in 40s, so I think your call kind of worked out. So even if it sells, that's fine. You make money. If it doesn't sell, you still have the sell. So that way you can make a little bit of money, you know. eBay. I have an eBay. It's been lagging for a while, so if it's running, that's good. Okay, okay, okay. So slowly curling up. There's a big gap up here. So there's a wick, but we have a gap up to a 52. That would be nice if it fills that gap. I'm gonna sell it. Like this has been lagger, not working great for me. Uh, I got yeah, I have a lead, but I think I'll break even at like 54, 55. This has been my loser. I did not sold it. I got in right before here. Somehow I forgot, but I'll probably sell it in this way up. But yeah, it's good. It's slowly curling up. But yeah, this quarter will be good. But man, eBay is just sidelining from almost June, pretty much in the June level. Doesn't have that craziness, I guess. Okay, Tesla is at 40, man. I hope you guys picked up T-Doc. It's a little up then. It was almost down 7 8%. Did my thing filled up? Jeez. All right. Let's look at. Okay. IBM is the idea. Trying to call goes to GME and Amazon to pump them up. BJ. I haven't looked into BJ, but is that the BJ wholesalers or whatever? Yeah. Yeah. Looks like 47 is that next stop. Looks pretty good. Good resistance right there. Good key level. We are right here, so maybe some stuff, but yeah, that's a yeah. 46 there's some, but 46 and 47 that's a major one. Looks like this is the base. There's base kind of establishing from pretty uh, yeah. But yeah, that's it has been range bound, but looks good for BJ. Yeah, exact. No, I mean the thing is like you can be greedy, 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 and lose all. But at the end of the day, if you can make like a grand like every 2 weeks, that's a great return. Like if you could pull grand or so a week, that's 4K just sitting in your home just trading, right? Replace most of the jobs. That's not bad, Eddie. I mean, I'm bullish overall on Apple. No, no, no. I think he put Apple order, so he did not put the cause. He says 115 call, right? 115C. So I'm assuming that's in call. Yeah, I saw SPR. I think Tomek Haji mentioned today has been, yeah. It's been kind of doing. Yeah. So right at, look at that. SPR at right at resistance. See, that was a top right at resistance. But this was a nice base. So this has been ran after that vaccine news. Docu kind of looks good. Docu, and I'm gonna maybe do some. Mm, 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 mm. So I have no. I just have to put. So 30 call 35. So 30, 35, 30, 35. Ton and Condor. 30, 25. I'm just setting my put on and ponder, not much, but I'm gonna send it anyway. Let's say $500 for a week. If it does, yeah, that's good. All right. So what's going on? What are the questions? Yeah, two option strategy is basically you have two options. So option can have a lot of strategy, right? So two option basically means like it's the system does not recognize what it is. So basically option is like when you have a buy, like for example, right, I'm gonna show you example. So that would yeah, I'll just do Tesla. It's just the some two, you have a two option which are just the random, that's all it is, right? So uh, so sometimes it's called three leg options because you just have three legs. So think about, right, if you are getting November 27, you buy call 45, you sell call this is just the debit spread, this is called debit spread. And let's say if you select some you can actually add one more in this order itself, right? So let's say I choose some random number, and you are, I don't think you can probably sell call, but if you do buy this one more flag, it's become custom, right? So let's say this is 17, you just did like this, you cancel. I think it's gonna be probably calendar. So calendar is same strike. It doesn't have to be. So that could be calendar. But a lot of these order, right, where you don't. It's not a debit spread. It's not a calendar. It's not an iron condor. They will just do two option strategy. That's all. When you choose random things, I don't know why it did not recognize. It's maybe slow, but that's all it is. Nothing fancy. You have that call and December 18, and let's say I think if you do, I don't know why it's not showing. I guess it shows at the end or something. But just the two option. That's all. It's nothing. Nothing exciting. If you have one random option calls. Oh wow. Iliad Wave is basically just a set of rules, just a set of rules where you have A, B, C, D. There's two kind of, they have one, two, three, four, five, and the stock will run. It's again based on the sentiments and a lot of things, but it's just you have like that range. I'll make some video about it. I don't do use, but I have studied about it. I guess I'll make a series and maybe starting using it, but I don't use much. But it just have a set of rules like yeah, also Iliad wave have abcd, and they have a abc web correction, lot of things it has. So it's just like you have a, b, c, so they have a rules like so they have a rules like I think as BC should be longer than this, and basically stock kind of moves in uptrend or downtrend in the same way, and all you do is like based on that you try to price actions like however it is moving. But again, at the end of the day, these are just the kind of opinion. Nothing works like 100%. If it was working 100%, probably people have automated that, and You'd see like, okay, now it's gonna go moon, but it never went. It's again, I have to map. I think C, this is probably invalid because B to C, I think that should be longer than AB or something, but that's all pretty much. And they have a ABC correction after the Elliott wave. It can have a ABC, but nothing is 100%. You have like nothing gonna be sure, but it just gives you kind of idea. Sometimes it works, sometimes does not. Oh man, SLB. I have so SLB, and I'm pissed off if SLB doesn't do next month. I'll never buy SLB literally. Shit, man. This shit is like below this. Jesus Christ. Selling off. Can it go to this 23 level again? Man, I hate this SLB literally. Kinda going up, then again broke below it. So weak. Oh well. Yeah, INTC. I do have. I haven't actually looked into it, but this been like really slow, really slow. Went there after the earning pop back, slowly curling up. Now we have this gap and we have this gap. If it goes this area, I'm probably out. I hold it too much this one. Yeah, I haven't lost 6K, but probably I'm like 3K or something. I did took, so that's the advantage of I probably, if I held it, so I did took profit on some, so that's why. But I think I'm still on like 2 3K down on SLP. I guess I'm not on net. I made some money on some others. Yeah, I'm not getting into SLV, but um, so I already have, so I'm not looking into. Even shop is down a little bit. Amazon. Yeah, Amazon is holding that label though. I mean, if it it's holding that label on the upside, so I think it may go up or down like one side for sure. So flat days. Man, this net is also always going up. How's Neo doing? Okay, Neo is red finally. There's some support right around that. XQQ. Yeah, that's down today significantly. Yeah, that's the problem with this. You get in, get in, get in. You really don't know when to get in, and if you got in, slaughtered. So if you hold it, it may come up, down, but too overextended, right? Look at that. It was just 20, 25. That was a good, nice breakout number five, but from 24 to literally like 65, 70 within 2 weeks. So okay, big is yeah. BAC was sleeping for a long, long time. Value would eventually come, right? See, it was kind of I sold some right here and keeps selling somewhere. I'm out of those, but yeah, it is. I think it's almost to the March, June top. But yeah, these are like really cheap option though, so you can make a good return on those. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Yeah, Docu has been. Where's Docu? Yeah, Docu was selling off. Yeah, it's been in that range, like literally going off from. It did went from 200 there, but kind of slowly selling off. Seems like it may kind of see 200 again, but oh, nice. My Facebook is up. That's good. Is Apple up now? Okay. Amazon is green a little bit. Okay. Apple is at least seems like a break even, so that's good. And yeah, Amazon is not bad. Okay. Okay. A little green side. Yeah. All right, guys. If you guys have any last minute question, do let me know. Other than that, have a great trading day. Yeah, I opened a few trade today, and looks like a good day. Zoom is kind of settling in that area, so it may be actually like, yeah, Zoom is kind of settling in this area, so right below 420 is good. So upside I can see 47.50, that area. Once we go back, we can see the other 500, so that's a near term. I see 50. So one thing is Zoom has been holding this, and with COVID, and also I think this is kind of getting maybe 270s will be good price, but this is kind of, I mean 370 75, but seems like a pretty decent fair price, I would say. And earning is coming up, so if they blow out like last times, it can have a huge move. So yep, that would be there. See, T-Doc, I was telling in right from 185. If you got in, should be 189. Pretty good deal on that. I did have a leap order. I don't know if it got executed. Oh, nice. Not nice. Gold is selling off. Yeah, I mean, I think like EV stock has been really insane rise. Again, some companies will survive, but not will do great. I think like on the, you can trade shortly, like a quick trade in out. That's good, but you got to be really careful about that. Yeah, Amazon is kind of at least kind of holding up. See, a lot of times, right? If you panic sell, sell it. You sell at loss. So one thing is you need a patience and you need a time on your side. So still holding. So if you are at 3100, should be pretty decent. Man, PayPal has been a runner. Alright guys, with that said, I'm gonna sign up. Have a great day. If you have not liked and subscribed, click that like button, subscribe button, and also if you have not I have a whole everything like the good practices and everything's the link is in my bio. So I have a course about pretty much everything. I think if you just follow it, it will pay for itself in within not even a month. So I go very small videos, just like in my TikTok and whatnot, and I'll tell you exactly like when what do you look when you buy and when what do you sell. So check it out. I will be adding a lot of free more content here, so you can at least sign up. And probably I'm thinking I'll just do some newsletter or whatnot to kind of send from time to time if I see good setup. So yeah, do sign it up. The link is in bio if you have not. Other than that, have a great day. Have a great day and Thanksgiving. I guess I'll be live tomorrow, maybe on Friday. But all right, thanks. Apple mooning, that's good. That's good. All right, guys.